so that you can be motivated to your maximum potential and live your dream and make your dream a reality.
As there are only three categories in this life that all of humanity fits into. You're either failing, active, or successful. But then when I moved to the active mindset, I was in constant motion. I was constantly moving, but not achieving anything. When I got to the successful mindset, I was also moving, but I was moving with a purpose. I had a why in my subconscious mind that helped me create the legacy for myself. When I was failing, I was a job hater. Anybody ever hate any of the jobs that they had? Right? So we hate those jobs because that's not what we dreamed of. And everybody had dreams, right, when they was younger. Anybody still have those dreams? Well, with those dreams, we have information from other people, sometimes relatives, and they give us this feeling called fear. And when I was failing, that fear killed my dreams. Well, when I got to the active mindset, I set goals. And with those goals, there wasn't a reflection of my dream, they were a reflection of what my fear did to my dreams. You cannot show courage if you don't first feel the feeling of fear. When I was failing, I was consumed by my circumstances. I was inactive. I had the if disease. If Kathy gets out of the way, I can succeed. How many ever made an if promise to God? God, if you give me this job, I promise I will read one more scripture a week. I believed my circumstances. If things were good, then I was good. If things were bad, I was the worst person in the world. I was above my circumstances. I wasn't defined by my circumstances anymore. My perspective was positive no matter what I saw. There was two salesmen. There was shoe salesmen, kind of like Al Bundy. And they was relocated to an island. The one salesman went home and said, honey, I lost my job. She said, you lost your job? He said, well, I didn't lose my job, but they sent us to a beach to sell shoes to people who don't wear shoes. But the other sales guy went home and said, sweetheart, I think we hit the jackpot. You know that clutch purse you want? Consider it done. They sent us to an island where nobody wears shoes. Ching ching. That's what his mindset was. So people have the same circumstances, but a totally different mindset. And that's because whatever you put in your subconscious mind, you bring to life. I was afraid to fail. And that's a big mistake because when you are afraid to fail, you won't prevail. What fear does is put your limitations before you and let you know that you're about to reach them. Your path to success is just as short as the time it takes for you to change your perspective. Context.